Namaste. Welcome. This is Yogi Sivanandha. Today we are going to see the meaningful story which is very important in our life. I am the master of the words I don't speak, but the words I speak become my master. This is the heading of the story. Master your words, master your life. First, my dear friends, every single day we speak thousands of words. But have you ever paused and asked yourself, am I controlling my words or my words controlling me? This is the powerful truth hidden here. The words you don't speak under your control. The words you speak begin to control you. Once your word leaves your mouth, it is like an arrow released from the bow. You cannot take it back. And yet, most of our life problems begin with just one uncontrolled moment of speech. Think about it because each and every problems maximum created through our words only. Here, our meaningful story starts. Let me share this. There is a young man, very intelligent, talented, but impulsive. He had one weakness. He speak without thinking. He reacted without awareness. His words often hurts others. One day, he met a wise teacher. A teacher said, every word you speak, it's building your life. The young man laughed. Can words really have that much power? The teacher handed him a bag full of feathers and he said, go around the village and say hurtful things to people, whatever you want. Then come back and release these feathers into the wind. The young man did exactly that. The next few days, he came back to the teacher. The teacher said, now go and collect every feathers you release. The young man was shocked. That's impossible. The wind has scattered them everywhere. The teacher smiled and said, exactly, just like your words. You don't know where they go. You don't know how deeply they hurt, and you can never take them back. That day, the young man changed forever. He began to observe before speaking. This is the big changes he done in his life. The deep spiritual insight is words are not just sounds, they are energy. Every word carries intention, emotions, karma. Your words are directly expression from your inner state. So ask yourself, is it your ego speaking? Is it your anger speaking? Or is it your awareness speaking? Unconscious words create suffering. Conscious words create healing because each and every words have a extraordinary power and lot of energy. How we are using that energy, that is in our hand. In spiritual understanding, thoughts becomes word, words become action, action becomes karma, karma becomes destiny. So your destiny is hidden in the way you speak. Real life reflections. Think about this. One angry sentence can destroy a relationship built over years. One kind sentence can save a life. One careless word can stay in someone's heart forever. This is why ancient wisdom teaches silent is not a weakness, it's a mastery. Because when you are silent, you are still in your control. So try to speak with your maximum awareness. That is the best life saver for you. Some trans some practical transformations here we can see. So how do we become the master of our words? 3 seconds pause. Before you speaking, ask, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Because about the word before you speak, that words you heard from somebody, maybe it's true or false. And sometimes you want to speak in this time, it's necessary to speak or not. The next one is practice silence daily. Spend at least 10 minutes in silence every day. Silence strengthen awareness. Observe your while Observe yourself while speaking. Be present. Watch your tone, your intention, your energy. Never speak in anger. Anger plus words damage. Silence plus awareness is wisdom. My dear friends, you may not be able to control everything in your life, but one thing is always in your hands. That is your words. Before you speak, you are the master. After you speak, you become a servant. Real spiritual growth begins when awareness enters in your speech. Watch your words and your life will change. Master your silence and your soul will awaken. Hope you understand this valuable awareness and meaningful story. So be speak with always lot of kindness, which will be very useful for your life and your peace. Om Shivaya Namah.